stream, and it's subtitled How to Be an Actor, and that's perhaps a little clue.
Michael Pennington, the veteran actor who left a deep mark on audiences of British cinema and theatre, has passed away at the age of 82, bringing to a close more than half a century of dedication to the stage and screen. The news quickly shocked the artistic community, because to many people, he was not only an actor, but also a symbol of devotion and excellence in classical acting. Michael Pennington was born in 1943 in England and began his acting career during a period when Shakespearean theatre still held a central place in the country's artistic culture. He quickly proved his exceptional talent through roles rich in psychological depth, especially iconic characters from famous tragedies. Theatre audiences regarded him as one of the last true Shakespearean gentlemen, artists who were formally trained and placed artistic integrity above the glamour of fame. Throughout a career spanning several decades, Michael Pennington worked not only in theatre, but also in many major film and television projects. He became known through numerous remarkable works, where his calm demeanor and distinctive voice always left a unique impression. Although he was never the kind of celebrity who constantly appeared in tabloids because of scandals or a noisy private life, Pennington was deeply respected by colleagues for his professionalism and intellectual depth in the craft. What made Michael Pennington different was his approach to art. To him, acting was not simply about becoming a character, but about researching psychology, history, and human emotion. Because of this, every role he performed felt authentic and thoughtful. Audiences did not simply see a character on stage, they felt a living soul within every line of dialogue. Many colleagues shared that Michael Pennington was extremely serious about his work. He always arrived on time, knew his lines perfectly, and spent hours discussing the depth of a character with directors. In an era where many young performers chase speed and social media fame, Pennington's image served as a reminder of a generation of artists who truly lived and died for their craft. Many fans expressed sadness upon hearing of his passing. On international film forums, audiences shared that Michael Pennington had been part of their youth, especially for those who loved classical British theatre. Some remembered him through Shakespearean performances, while others admired his elegant screen presence. But all shared a profound respect for him. Michael Pennington's death has also sparked reflection on the changes within today's entertainment industry. Artists like him represented a time when acting was viewed as a highly intellectual profession, where talent was measured by mastery of the stage rather than by social media followers. In a modern film industry increasingly driven by commercial priorities, the loss of icons like Pennington makes audiences nostalgic for a golden era of performance art. However, what remains valuable is that Michael Pennington's legacy will not disappear with him. His performances, stage productions, and films will continue to inspire future generations of actors. For many art students in England, Pennington was the ideal model of a true stage actor, disciplined, profound, and always respectful toward the audience. Beyond being an artist, Michael Pennington was also remembered as a man with a rich intellectual life. He wrote books, participated in discussions about literature and theater, and devoted much of his time to supporting community art projects. He believed that art was not only for entertainment, but also a way to help people understand each other and live more humanely. Perhaps it was this belief that made him loved not only for his talent, but also for his character. At the age of 82, Michael Pennington had lived through nearly every major transformation in modern film and theater. From the dominance of traditional theater to the age of streaming and social media, he maintained his own style, never chasing trends, yet never separating himself from the times. That is something very rare among artists of his generation. His passing is a major loss for British art, but it is also an opportunity for the public to reflect on the true value of performance art. In an age where fame can come quickly and disappear just as quickly, artists like Michael Pennington prove that genuine talent possesses lasting power. Perhaps the most beautiful thing about Michael Pennington was that, although he was never a loud or flashy star, he still remained unforgettable simply through his talent and dedication. And sometimes, that is the greatest height an artist can achieve. Michael Pennington has left the stage of life, but the spotlight reserved for him will likely never fade in the hearts of those who love the arts.